Does anybody here know Ibu Linda Garland? For those of you who don't, she was the queen of bamboo and dedicated more than 25 of her passionate years of her life to spread the word and the vision, to restore our watersheds, to grow back our degraded lands with bamboo. My name is Arief Rabik. I am her son. And I continue this vision, and I continue this. I hold that baton, and for the rest of my life, this is my vision, this is my mission. So I want to start with a little story I heard about 4 days ago, actually, from an incredible old friend of the family. His name was Pak Suparta. He talked about the 3 definitions of happiness for Balinese people, for those of you who are aware. Trihita Karana. It's an incredible term, used a lot. We all understand it, but it was a beautiful, unique way that Pak Suparta explained it. He said that Trihita Karana is 3 definitions of happiness. Happiness from human to human, happiness from human to environment, and then happiness from human to God. And if you don't have all 3, you're not truly happy. So tonight we celebrate one incredible connection from human to environment. But we have to sustain the human to human and human to God. If not, none of them work. And I think, thank you, Sayan and the team from Waterbom. You know, we do things so beautifully here in Bali. It's so unique, and it's so nice to be a part of this culture. So, we, the people of Bali, we have a lot of beautiful things and a lot of incredible nature that we spread, and we tell the world that we live in Bali, and they are envious of us. But we as a community, we have a very big responsibility and a commitment that we need to consolidate on. And it's kind of this elephant in the room for the last 40, 50 years that no one really wants to talk about because we're too busy developing. And one key factor of this is water. And of course, with biogeochemical cycles, as we like to talk about, water is the main matrix. It is the main solvent, solute. It is the main transportation medium that makes all of us, it makes nature, it helps everything to flow. Indonesia has 30+ species of woody bamboos and hundreds of vine bamboos and all sorts of beautiful shrub bamboos and herbaceous bamboos. And these species are basically, we believe, the kings to restore the degraded lands of Indonesia. If I was to tell you that Indonesia has more than 100 million hectares of degraded land, would you be shocked? I was when I first heard this. And I've been working with the government for the last 7 years to really look deeper and deeper into this story of degraded land in Indonesia and how we can work together with the communities of outer Indonesia especially to empower the communities of outer Indonesia to be the champions to restore this degraded land, because no one else will do it. And so we have a vision to basically create 2,000 hectares of restored land through bamboo-based agroforestry. And if you don't mind, I'm going to ask you to stand up just for a moment. Everybody, please, if you don't mind. This is a little exercise. This is the bamboo yoga. You ready? Okay, it's 5 reasons. Can everyone give me a 5? 5 reasons why bamboo is a sustainable timber of the future. If you have anything in your hands, please put it in your pocket or put it down. Yeah. Okay, so the first reason, number 1, is that bamboo sequesters 50 tons of carbon dioxide per hectare per year. So let's go up and let's take a deep breath like this. Sucking up all that carbon dioxide. And release. And release. We've got to do a lot of this. Indonesia emits 1.8 gigatons of carbon dioxide every single year. We have to find a way to absorb that. And then Indonesia is carbon neutral. Number 2. Okay. You can't really lean forward. Usually you'd lean forward and do this, but it's okay. You can just go down. So let's just breathe in, breathe out, and take a big sucking in. And release. Absorbing just a clump of bamboo, a mature clump of bamboo, absorbing 5,000 liters of water after just 4 to 5 rain events. And you, the clump of bamboo, can hold on to that water for 6 to 9 months. And whether you like it or not, the surrounding ecosystem around you gets to share and gets a little bit of that water. Reason number 3, up on your tippy toes and flex. Let go. So bamboo is light, but strong. And that's really important, you know, because all the beautiful concrete around us and steel, we love it. But as strong as it is, it's heavy, right? But actually, wood and bamboo gives you strength. But it's light. So the weight to strength ratio of bamboo is better than that stuff, better than steel. Okay. Number 4. Hands up. And flex again. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. You got to do this for a long time because farmers, they go 12 hours a day. All right, release. So it's a hand-driven process. We have a lot of people in Indonesia, farmers, who actually have 60% of their time that they're confused what to do with. So we can create a labor-intensive system that's very straightforward, highly efficient. The system is proven in China where we can restore our degraded lands of Indonesia while creating economy. Sambil sejahterakan masyarakat. We're empowering these communities with a restoration economy. And this is key because without that economy, without that business, they are not motivated. Okay, reason number 5. Okay. This is going to be hard too because it's kind of, but if you can make a little like this, yeah? Okay, go down and up and release. So you were just a shoot of bamboo that grew to full height, be it 5 meters, 10 meters, 20 meters, up to 45 meters in just 6 to 8 months. It's water, it's a trick. It uses waters to pump itself up with all that water that it absorbed in the rainy season, up to the canopy in 6 to 9 months, and then it sends out leaves. It's the fastest growing canopy species in the world. So what we're trying to do, thank you, you can sit down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What we're trying to do is to plant what we call a knitted hydro agroforestry system, where we plant bamboo, which are short root species, we plant palms, which are medium root species, we plant ficus and canopy legumes, all the way down to 30 is knitted. And this is our vision, right? And that's how you slow down the water. You don't get banjir anymore. You don't get floods anymore in the rainy season. And then you don't get this cracked earth in the dry season. You hold that water, you slow it down, you manage it with ecosystems, with agroforestry. And this is something that's very new in the world, and yet it's ancient. So I want to thank Sayan and Waterbom. Thank you for being the 4th sponsor of the 1,000 Bamboo Villages program in Bali. May we work together to restore 75 village areas around Bali, 150,000 hectares of land, every village at a time. We've started with one. We're going to keep going. Thank you very much.